Hey man, stay safe world here, man. You already know what's going on. So we got to talk about this situation right now with Straight Dropp and Cornelius Smith, the alleged shooters in the Young Dolph situation, man, and why they're not able to get a lawyer. But before we get into all that, man, I'm gonna need y'all to like, comment, subscribe, and let's run this up. So, in case you didn't know, Young Dolph's alleged killers, Straight Dropp and Cornelius Smith, are basically facing like trial right now, and they were told 3 days ago that they had to try to get a lawyer. I made a video on this previously, but like they had, well, I don't know about Cornelius Smith, but the Young Dolph chief suspect, Straight Dropp, the rapper guy, he basically had a lawyer by the name of Art Horn, who coincidentally was the same lawyer that in his bio says like CMG official lawyer, has pictures with Yo Gotti, has pictures with Black Youngsta. So he had that same lawyer who was like Black Youngsta and Yo Gotti's official lawyer. But then it appears that a couple weeks after he first got that lawyer, he was forced to drop the case. The lawyer just dropped it, and I'm assuming it's because of the whole fact that he tried to do the dash, and he is a convicted sex offender who didn't have his like his registration like updated where he was going. So like that was already another charge. So he dropped the case. Plus on optics it looks terrible. Like you're literally CMG's lawyer and you're like helping the fucking alleged killer of Young Dolph, man. It's just crazy, man. So let's get into this Fox 13 article, which says that basically the two accused men must have this coming Friday to have a new lawyer, or else they're gonna get court-appointed lawyers, basically public defenders. So the two men accused in the murder of rapper Young Dolph appeared in a Memphis courtroom January 28th regarding their legal representation. A judge ordered they must have attorneys by February 4th, or one will be appointed to them. Cornelius Smith and Justin Johnson, also known as Straight Dropp, faced multiple charges in the beloved Memphis rapper's killing. So basically, like, the judge previously gave Smith and Johnson 9 days to return to court with information about whether they hired an attorney or whether a public defender will be appointed. Johnson was also remanded to the custody of U.S. Marshals following a federal warrant. So it's definitely not good because like he did the dash. So it's when you run away, you're basically admitting guilt, right? Like how are you gonna like run away and then say you're innocent? You know, it's like it's really not gonna work like that. I don't know how it would work like that in any type of form. He basically wrote it in that it's like a dub at this point. Like even if he didn't do it and he is just associated with the people who did it, like it's like an automatic. If he's associated with the people who did it, it's like an automatic L. Because it's like they have you so like tied into this that it's like even if he wasn't the person who did it, it's like a done deal at this point. And he lost his lawyer because his lawyer realizes it's just like it's such a low probability that this nigga is gonna end up getting away with this. Honestly, I feel like the Cornelius Smith dude, he might end up getting away with the actual murder part but he stole the car or whatever. So like I don't know about him, but there's probably less evidence tying him in it. But like Straight Dropp, it's like, man, this is like a total dub. It's like, what are you thinking? Like, and it's like he posted on the internet saying that he was gonna turn himself in and then did the dash. So he was trying to elude authorities. It's just not the move. Like they shouldn't have done that. They should have just turned himself in. And I don't think it's really an issue of money. Like people were saying that they were broke or whatever. People were saying that maybe it was because he spent all his money that he was supposed to have after the hit. If they got paid to do this, like he probably spent it all on the road. But it's like I feel like he was just like low key and he was with someone else. So it's not like he had to pay for everything all by himself, you know? Like I feel like it's more of a case that he ended up And it's not even like he really even paid a lawyer yet. So it's like, I don't know how you would have, like, he was only on the run for what, like a couple days. So I don't know how he would have spent it all unless he just got high as fuck and then said, fuck it, I'm gonna crash out or some shit. But, and I really think that he didn't spend all his money. I just think it's more of a case that like no lawyer really wants to take this case, because it's like, this dude basically just said he was guilty by running away. Plus it's like Young Dolph in the whole situation in Memphis, like they're definitely looking to, I mean, there's a high probability that someone that fucks with Young Dolph could end up like fucking around with the lawyer. You never know, man. But I'm not saying that would happen, because it's super high profile and there would be every reason for them to do that. So the cops are going to be watching that type of shit. But man, it's just not smart for Straight Dropp to have ran away. That's like obviously the worst thing you could have done. He didn't even get far. So it's like, man, at this point, let's just hope that something works out in his favor. At this point, let's just see what happens when we get more information, man. Let's try to piece this together, because the situation in Memphis is crazy right now. But let me know in the comments, why do you think he was not able to get a lawyer? You think he's broke and spent all his money on the run, or you think that he just like is looking for an actual good lawyer and has the money to pay for it? Real estate say shit. You already know what's going on, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's run it up. Peace.